G'day guys, it's RMK. Just put a camera in the back here. It's going to be intriguing to see how it goes. And of course we've got the one on the front of the visor, visor, on the front of the helmet. Idiot. And of course we've got one up here which I'm not using at the moment. Yeah, so just heading into town. Thought I'd take the bike. Temperatures are coming down a little bit. Very slightly. I think we're down to about 20, oh, sorry about that guys. We're down to about 27 degrees. Still very warm compared to what you guys in the UK and Europe and everywhere else experience. Oh, sorry, I know I keep on doing that because I'm looking up on my glove. Well, okay, it's recording. Well, we're recording. Looks good. So I was recently asked by a guy who jumped on the website, and he said, it's nice to hear all about your family, RMK. This was all about the bacon run, which was such a quick run up the top here and back again. But anyway, he wasn't happy that I spoke more about my boys than about the bike, and said he wanted to hear more about what the bike was all about. So I'm happy to oblige. Some roadworks going on here. So yeah, this is the BMW K1600 GT Sport. There were two variants that came out. There was a GT and a GT Sport. The difference between mine and, let's go around this car. And the GT Sport, or the GT Sport and the original GT Sport, my apologies, was that with the GT Sport they gave you a sports seat. Sorry guys, you can't see that, I'm sitting on the moment. They also gave you a sports fairing, which was a lower, narrower fairing. They provided you with the sports decal, which you can't see at the moment, but I'll do a walk around. Oh.
Tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving, you must have your reasons. The season is calling, your pictures are falling down. The steps that I'll retrace, the sad look on your face, the timing and structure. Did you hear that he fucked her? I tailored a black short, I'm writing the report. I'm losing and failing when I move, I'm flailing now. And it'll happen once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, I've been here for too long to face this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. And maybe I'll see you at a movie or sneak preview. You'll show up and walk by on the arm of that guy, and I'll smile and you'll wave. We'll pretend it's okay. The charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back. And it'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, you've been here for too long to face this on your own. Oh, I guess this is growing up.
And basically that's all the difference really there is between the GT and the GT Sport. I don't think they even changed the handlebars. They may have changed, look, they may have slightly changed the handlebars, but that I can't tell you. I'd have to have a look at that. So that is the difference between the GT and the GT Sport. I went for the GT Sport only because I'd seen some pictures of it, and I decided that that was the bike I wanted. I was happy to get something a little bit more different than what was the ordinary GT out in the marketplace. Anyway, so what is the GT Sport like to ride? It's a really impressive bike. As you've probably seen on one of my recent vlogs, I've just come off the R1200 GSA. Get that right, guys. Don't want to get it wrong. And the big difference between the two bikes is, of course, the R1200 compared to the K1600. There's about, I think it's between 40 and maybe 50 kilograms difference in the weight of the bikes. So when you jump on this girl, she is a big girl. Well, now, we're not going to say that's a bad thing, but at a 1600cc engine or a 6-piston engine, she is a big girl, and you do feel her weight, especially at lower speeds. Anything below, let's say between 60 and 80 k's an hour, you're going to feel the weight on this girl. But we love her. We do love her. And even we love her as a jizz machine. Jizz machine. Thanks, Baron. Love your work. Do you find that if you go into some slow corners and you haven't got the right throttle or you haven't got the right gear, it tends to want to just fall over? I know it won't fall over, but that's the sensation that you get being such a big bike. It feels like she's just about to tip on the side. But that's only due to the bike and the weight. And look, honestly, someone going from a 300cc motorcycle wouldn't jump onto this thing and ride it and actually feel comfortable with it, only because it's such a large step up. So, getting back to the original request, what do I feel about the bike, what do I feel about the 1600? It is a fantastic bike. No criticisms whatsoever. It has an integrating braking system, which I didn't realise buying the bike. So as an overall package, yeah, a lot of fun, very enjoyable. It is a wonderful cruise bike. This for long distance. Now, I've done 2 trips on it since I've had it. I went down to Sydney twice, and I've covered, let's have a quick look, we can see it on the pages in front of me. Okay, so you can see that I've done 6,843 k's on the bike. Look, honestly, as I said, the ride down was perfect. As long as you can keep her up speed, look, anything above 80 k's, this girl really does perform quite impressively. Thank you. And you can probably hear it by the way I rev it. Hello. Just waving at the back camera and see if that's actually working. Through the middle, don't get killed. Yeah, so the bike itself is a very, very good package. Yeah, the bike has a wonderful spread of power. The torque on this is just substantial. And it really is a lot of fun to ride. Okay, well, I think on that note I might leave it. This is RMK on cruise control. Beautiful day in Australia, if you can see that, guys. You might be able to see it down there as well. Beautiful day in Australia. nice temperatures, beautiful riding. A little bit boring for you, I do apologise, because there's no I like playing. Yeah, there's no twisties where I'm going. It's just going into the city. And you might just see a little bit of it here as we come over this crest. A little bit of the city, then again you may not. You're not going to see very much. Okay guys, all the best. Look after yourselves, stay upright, enjoy your riding, please. If you get a chance to send my my page out to any friends, let them know I'm here, they can talk to me, they can ask questions, they can abuse me. Hey, why not? We're all friends on bikes. Hang on. Not looking over your shoulder, are you, dickhead? And on that note, guys, take it easy and be safe. Cheers.